It's 8 a.m. So, like I said before, my name's Brittany. If you haven't joined us before, this is going to be a 30-minute workout, YogaBurn style. So we'll do a quick warm-up, a quick cool down, and then we'll get you on your way. With the rest of your Thursday, you're going to want a block for class. If you don't have a block at your house, you can use a volleyball, a basketball, a throw pillow, just kind of something you can use and hold on to and or squeeze. So yeah, I'm gonna start the HIIT playlist number 2, the quarantine burn playlist number 2. And then we'll start an extended child's pose this morning. All right, big toes to touch, knees to the outside edge of your mat. Good morning. I was just thinking how fast this week is going, which is not normal for these quarantine days. So it feels good. Start to settle into this space, letting out any kinks, cracks, really starting to ground down here and breathe. Allowing your hips to sink back towards your heels. Allow your fingertips to track towards that top edge of your mat. And just breathe. Take a big inhale through your nose, fill all the way up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. There's some volume. Take a big inhale through your nose, fill all the way up. Open mouth, exhale, melt into your mat. Third time, guys, biggest breath of your day so far. Make it huge. Take an inhale, feel your back rise up off the mat. Open mouth, exhale, melt. Option to stay here and move around a little more. Option to hinge forward to that tabletop pose. Spread your fingertips wide. Take some movement. Hips go side to side. They can go in a figure 8. They can go forward. You can hinge backwards. You can flip your fingertips towards your quads if that feels good for your forearms. Just allowing a little bit more stretch to come through your wrists. Whatever you want. Close your eyes, open your eyes. Check in mentally, physically. See how you're feeling this week, this day. When you're ready, start to move into some cat and cows. On your inhale, belly drop slow. Eyes look up, open through your collarbones. Exhale, cat your back. Pull your belly button up and towards your spine. Press the mat away from you. Do it again. Inhale, drop your belly low. Eyes look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cat your back. Good. Take 2 more transitions here, all on your own, nice and slow, lengthening through your spine with every single transition. And 1 more. We'll meet right back in that neutral tabletop pose whenever you arrive there. Right away, inhale, reach your right arm high, roll your wrist forward, back, 2 big arm sweeps forward, 2 big arm sweeps back. Yogi is good. Inhale, reach your right arm high, exhale, thread the needle. Plant your right cheek to the mat. Good. Take an inhale, fill up. Exhale, push your left hand into the mat. Open your shoulder a little bit farther to the left. Right, left, I don't know, which one is it? Take a big inhale, do it again. Exhale, twist a little farther. Take your hips an inch to the right. Good. Now on your next inhale, listen. Your right arm goes high. Come back center. Same thing, other side. Inhale, left arm goes nice and high. Rolling forward and backwards. Take 2 big sweeps forward, 2 big sweeps backwards. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, thread the needle. Same thing on this side. Right hand plants to the mat. Send your hips to the left. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, twist open. 1 more big breath in. 1 more big breath out. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, come back, tabletop. Spread your fingertips wide. Inhale, curl your toes under. Exhale, hover an inch off the mat. Hold and breathe, hold and breathe. Start to fire up through your inner thighs. Turn your elbow pits to the front of the room. Gazes towards that top edge of your mat. Hold right here for 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. 1, hips go high right here, pedal it out. Drop your right heel, then your left heel. Whew, we're going to have to turn that music up just a little bit. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Take a bend in your knees. Then send your tailbone high to the sky and try to melt your heels to the ground again. Bend your knees. Exhale, melt your heels. Hips high. 1 more time. Bend your knees. Exhale, hips high, heels melt, moving on. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, open through your hip, roll your ankle. Keep your chest square to the mat. Inhale, reach your left leg, or right leg, I can't talk. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step through. Right away, drop to a crescent moon. Your left knee drops to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest nice and high. Exhale, stay. You're stretching through that left hip flexor. Core is engaged. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink. One more breath here. Big inhale. Exhale, hips go far behind you. Half splits pose, lengthening through your right leg. Back is nice and flat. Take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold at the hip. Do it again. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold in half. Good. Inhale, walk your hands back out to that right foot. Inhale, reach your right arm high, roll your wrist again. Taking that little twist. Exhale, plant your right hand, step your right foot back, hold high plank pose. Breathe. Big inhale. Hinge forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing, other side. Inhale, this time your left leg goes high. Exhale, open through your hip, roll your ankle. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step through. Right away, drop into that crescent lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink your hips forward. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, half splits pose. Good. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, fold. So good. Walk your hands back out. Meet that left foot. Inhale, lift your left arm high. Exhale, plant your left hand. Step back, high plank pose. Breathe here. Take a big inhale. Hinge forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Option to do this from your knees. Inhale, lift up, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big inhale here. Then start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Take a ragdoll pose. Sway side to side. Head hangs heavy. Slight bend in those knees. So good, so good. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Switch out your grip if you haven't already. When you're ready, clasp your hands behind your back. Press your palms together. Start to engage through your core, your inner thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands go forward. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Good work, guys. Walk yourself out to a high plank pose. I'm just going to adjust a couple things. Turn that music up and we're good to go. I need you to grab your block right away for me. Whew. I think that's a good volume. So block, ball, whatever you have, grab it. Take it in between your arms. You're coming down to a forearm plank right away. So squeezing that block between your, I'm going to pull this back even farther, between your forearms, right? So you're not only pushing down into the ground, you're squeezing in, engaging through your biceps and your shoulders as we work through all these super fun plank movements. Keep your core engaged. Your option are to come to your knees. Keep squeezing that block. Keep squeezing that ball. Whatever you have, it's adding an additional engagement here. You hold for 4, 3, 2, hip drops, go left, center, right, center, good, left, center, right, center, whoo, my obliques are so sore, here we go, keep squeezing that prop, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, stay low, it's 4, 3, 2, hold center. 1, hold center. Take your right knee out. Left, out. Push. Yes. In, out. Keep your hips so low. You're strong. You're here. Just 8, 7, 6. You can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Dolphin push-ups. 1, right here, guys, you're lifting up. down, lift and lower, hook, down, lift, lower, use your core, hook, lift, lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm plants, open up towards the front of the space. Lift your hips, little pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Switch sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center, take a big inhale. Exhale, open up other side. Little pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7, 6. You're almost there. 5. Stay with me. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back center. Squeeze that prop. Last thing, your right heel lifts, lowers. Up and down. Lift and lower. Up and down. You're here just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees wide. Take a child's pose. Stretch. Big inhale. Big exhale. So good. Do it again. Big inhale. Woo, exhale. However you want to get there. Stand up. Grab that block. Grab that ball. Take it in between your upper thighs. Woo, how are we doing, guys? Give me some feedback here, right? Hands come to heart center. Squeezing whatever you have, right? If you have a block or a ball, your feet might be a little farther apart. That's okay. Just give your inner thighs a nice tight squeeze. Pull your tailbone up and under. Core's engaged. Good. Little pulse and pulse. Little down. Little down. Good work. Here we go. Squeeze. Keep those toes nice and light on your mat, right? Driving most of the weight through your heels. Core is up and lifted off your thighs. So strong. You can. Here's 8. Here's 7. Here's 6. 5. You can. It's 4. 3. 2. 2 down. 2 up. 1. Big movements right here. A little lower for 2. Little lift for 2. Keep squeezing. Lower for 2. Lift up for 2. Lower. Down. Lift for 2. So strong. It's 4. 3. 2. Stay low right here. Tiny hops. It's hop and hop. Hop and hop. Option to heel raises instead. Keep squeezing onto that ball. It's little tiny movements. It's toe ball heel. Toe ball heel. Go 8. 7. 6. 5. Stay low. Don't give up here. It's 4. 3. So good. So good. 2. Stay low. 1. Stay low. Right here. Big inhale. Exhale. Sink a little lower. Big inhale. Exhale. Sink right here. Right here. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. So strong. This is burning. Here we go. Here we go. You can. Here's 8. 7. Squeeze your thighs together. 6. 5. So good. So good. Go 4. 3. 2 down. 2 up. You got it. 2. And 1. Right here. 2 down. 2 up. Little lower for 2. Little lift for 2. Stay strong. It's down for 2. Lift up for 2. Here's 8. 7. 6. 5. Almost there. Almost there. It's 4 more. Stay low. 3. Sink 2 inches down. 2 tiny hops. 1 tiny hops. Last thing right here. Hop. Little hop. Little hop. Little hop. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Forward fold. Shake it out. Release that block. Take that forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back stretch through your hamstrings. Exhale. Fold. Let your head hang heavy. Do it again. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back stretch. Exhale. Fold. Take that block underneath your left foot. I'm going to stay facing this way. So your foot's coming on, your heel's lifting up. So you're in this position. You're sending your hips back behind you. Single squats. These are called releve squats. If you're a ballet connoisseur, don't judge. Just take a big inhale. Exhale, sink low. Here we go, drop down. Lift up, lower, lift up. The majority of your weight's coming onto that right side, right? Your goal is to keep your left heel as high as you possibly can. Try to keep your chest lifted. Drop down, squeeze your glutes. Lower and squeeze. Your right toe still should be able to wiggle up off the mat. Again, most of that weight pulling through your right heel. Drive through your right glute. It's down, up, lower, and lift. So strong. Go down, up, lower, and lift. You're here for 8, 7. Here we go. Thursday. 6, 5. You can. It's 4, 3, 2. Pulse it low. Right here. Little pulse, little pulse. Little down, little down. Lift your left heel higher. So strong. Right here. You can. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay low. 3, 2, and 1. Kick that block to the center of your mat. Looks like this, you guys. You're dropping down. Lift up. Lower. Lift up. Tap that block in between every single time. Then jump as high as you can into the sky. Your options to bend. Send your hips forward if the jumping isn't working for you. Here you go, 8 more. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. That block now is underneath your right heel or your right foot. Right heel lifted. Squat stance. Whew. Second side, here we go. Drop down, lift up, lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift. So good. I know we're tired, right? But you know exactly where you're going on this side. Push through. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. You're here for 4. You pulse it low in 3. You can. 2. And 1. Sink nice and low right here. Little pulse. Here's 8. Here's 7. Here's 6. Here's 5. Forward fold. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work. Shake it out. Woo, yes. Feels so good, right? Push-ups are next. Still keeping with this block. Starting with it underneath your left hand. You have options, you guys. Excuse me. Take more of a wide arm stance here, okay? So that block is coming to the outside edge of your mat. You can either take these from your toes, as such, chest taps, push up, or you can take them from your knee, chest still taps, push up. That's my challenge for you today, is try to get that chest as close to the ground as you possibly can. If you're slowing it down to do so, totally fine. That's gonna get you used to that full push-up range of motion and help strengthen the muscles you need to get that toe push-up. Everybody up, block under your left arm, lower and lift. Down, up, lower and lift. So good. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. You can, it's 4. 3, chest taps the ground. 2, and 1. Pulse it here. A little down. Up, lower, lift. Down, up, lower, lift. Here's 8. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Push it back. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Good job. Place that block in the center of your mat. Hands come directly underneath your shoulders. Killing those shoulders today. Take a big plank here. Big inhale. Exhale, lower down, tap your chest. Release your hands. Push back up. Lower down, lift up. Push. Option for your knees, it's down. Release. Plant and push. Getting you again used to that full range of motion. This is exactly how low you should be stopping every time. You're just here 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back. Big inhale. Big exhale. We got our third round of push-ups this time. Block underneath your right hand. This is it. Push yourself. Then you're done with push-ups for the day. Everybody up to that high plank. Here we go. Drop and lift. It's lower and lift. Drop down, push up. Lower and lift. Drop down, push up. Here's 8, 7. You can do this. 6, 5. Here we go. Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it low, pulse it low. Little lift. Lower, up, down. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Holy cows. Big inhale. Big exhale. Nice job, you guys. Those are no joke. Woo, grab a quick drink of water. Towel off. I know I need it. Then we're back up to standing for a leg series. Whew. How we doing? I'm over here just sweating and dying. You guys are probably like, what's wrong with this chick? Take your both feet planted firmly in the mat directly underneath your hips. Ball or block, whatever you have, it comes in between your hands. You're giving it a nice squeeze, holding it at heart center. I don't care if you hold it the wide way or this way, whatever feels comfortable for you, starting with basic backwards lunges. Moving from there, right here, right side drop back. Come forward, lower, lift, back, forward. Keep squeezing through that block. Try to kiss your back knee to the mat. Good, squeeze your glutes at the top. Standing all the way up, down, up, lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5. Switch lunge jumps in 4, 3. Option to stay here. 2, 1. Switching out right here. It's switch and switch, switch and switch. Again. Option to stick with your backwards lunge. You're just here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Double lunge jumps in 3, 2, 1. Looks like this. You got pulse for 2, switch, pulse for 2, pulse for 2, switch, pulse for 2. So good. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay on your left side. Take a big inhale. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, sink a little lower. Do it again. Big inhale. Hinge forward on the exhale. Right here. Pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Big inhale. Woo. Exhale, sink lower. Bring those hands back center. Stand up, back to basic lunges. Left foot back, back and forward, back and forward, back, forward, back. So good, so good. Here we go, here we go. Go 8, 7, 6. Keep squeezing that block. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay on your right side. 1. Tiny pulses here, little down, little pulse, down, little pulse. Switch lunge jumps. Right away, you guys. Go switch, 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 switch. 8, 7, 6. Double switches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can right here, right here. It's switch and pulse, switch and pulse, switch and pulse. You're just here. 8, 7, 6. Stay with me. 5. I know this is hard. 4, 3, 2. Stay on that right side. Right here. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, sink lower. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, Heisman's right here. You can. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Take that block to the top of your mat. Woo, a little bit of cardio. Grab a quick drink. towel off, start jumping that rope. Big push to get that heart rate up. Then we let it sink the rest of class. This is your halfway point. It's actually over halfway. So get it in. Work for these 3 minutes as hard as possible. Toe taps either on that block or that ball. Looks like this, you guys. Right here is tap, 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 tap. Join me when you're ready. Woo! Here we go. Nice and light on those toes. Option, whoops, to just step and tap. Step and tap. You can be engaged. So strong, so strong. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Moving on. In 2 plank hop outs. 1 looks like this, you guys. Out on this block. If you're on a ball, just plank. Lift, up, out. Make sure you're standing at the top every single time. Use your breath. You can push yourself right here, Thursday. Woo! Nice and light on those toes. 8 more, just like that. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lose the block. 2, 1, block to the side, burpees. Whew. You have options. High plank or step it out. Push it, push it. This is it for burpees. Here we go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your block. Jump your rope. Woo! Here we go. Take that blocker ball in your hands. Jack it out just like this, guys. It's out, out, hook, hook. 8, 7, 6, 5. This is it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side step right here, guys. Go right to left, right to left. Hands above your heart. Big inhales. Big inhales. Exhales. Let that heart rate sink. 8, 7. Here we go. 6, 5. So good, so good. It's 4, 3. Grab a drink here in 2, 1. Towel off. Grab a drink. Nice work. Woo! We are on the mat the rest of class. Good job, you guys. A little bit of glutes, upper body, glutes and core. Then we're out of here. Take that block whenever you're ready. Meet me down on your knees. Toes touch. Knees spread slightly wide apart. Again, that block's coming in between your arms or the ball, whatever you have. Okay? What we're working towards is a kneeling hip thrust. So you're going to start down with your hips. Lift up at the same time. Your arms start up here. They lower and lift. Lower and lift. You can get really lazy here and basically not engage your upper body at all. Or you can squeeze whatever prop you're using as hard as possible. The whole time core is engaged, you'll really start to feel it. I promise I tried these last night. Here's 8, 7. Let your heart rate sink. Use your big inhales. Big exhales. I think we're on 4, 3. Pulse it high. 2. Hips stay lifted. 1. Arms at 90 right here. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little up. Little up. 8, 7. These are small movements here. 6. Squeeze that block. 5. Here we go. Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2. Adding the hips back in. 1. Looks like this right here. Drop down. Overhead. Down. Squeeze up. Lower. Glutes engaged. Down. Hook. Down. Hook. Lower. Lift. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. You can, you can, you can. It's 4, 3. You're pulsing high. 2, keep squeezing. 1, right here, pulse it high, little lift, hop, hop. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, back to curls, 4, 3, 2, second time, drop down, curl up, lower, curl up, down. See if you can squeeze that block harder this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it high. You got this right here. Little lift, little up, little up. Just 4, 3, almost there. 2, overhead press. 1, hips lower first right here. Drop down, press up, lower, press up, down, press, lower, press. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze harder, 4, 3, last set of pulses coming up, 2, and 1 right here, pulse it here, little lift, lower, up, down, lift, lower, up, down. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a seat down. This time, guys, take your right arm across your body. Give it a little bit of a stretch. We're moving into core and glutes only. So we'll stretch out that upper body. Woo, how we doing? How's your guys' week going? If you haven't already, you should drop into my Instagram feed. Give me feedback. What do you think about these workouts? Do we continue them after Saturday or do we kibosh on wherever you're at, guys? Ball or block comes in between your feet. We're laying down on our belly. Whew. So you're squeezing it just like we have been between our hands the whole time. You have an option to keep yourself lifted off the mat here, or you can let your head rest on your hands. Honestly, whatever's most comfortable for you. I just need a nice tight grip on that block below you. Starting simply with hamstring curls. You lift, you lower, up and down. Lift, lower, up and down. Again, this is something that you can get lazy with, right? You're at the end of your workout, you might be tired. Or it's something you can really engage through your core, engage your glutes and squeeze the hell out of that block and really get the workout you intended. It's lift and lower, up and down, lift and lower, up and down. You're here for 8, 7, here we go, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, pulse high, and 2, 1, keep squeezing right here, little pulse, little lift, hop, hop, you're literally half an inch up, squeeze through those glutes. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, so good. You're here for 4, 3, 1 hip lifts at a time, 2, 1, right side first, you guys, your right hip lifts, lower, left and lower, right and lower, left and lower, hop, down, lift and lower. You should feel this right where your glute meets your hamstring. Here's 8, 7, keep squeezing that block. Here's 6, 5, 4, pulse high, and 3, 2, 1, pulse high right here, little lift, pulse, and pulse. You can. 8, 7, you got this. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hamstring curls. 1, lower first, it's down, curl, lower, curl, down, hop, lower, curl. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, here we go, it's 4, 1 set of pulses in 3, 2, 1, pulse up, right here, little lift, you guys lift right, then center, left, then center, this is it, right, to center, left, to center, just for 8, 7, keep squeezing, 6, 5, you get a break in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Release that block. Bring it alongside you. Shake out your hips. You want to go through a child's pose, tabletop, downward dog. However you want to get there, swing your legs around long in front of you. One more working song, then we're cooling down. Whew. Still sweating. Still sweating. All right, guys. Russian twist to start. So whatever that prop is, bringing it in between your hands. You can keep your heels planted to the ground if you'd like. Chest is open, or you can lift your heels off the ground. Totally up to you. I just need your chest really tall, your upper body engaged. It's right to center. Twist left to center. Open all the way up when you twist. No cheating, okay? You're gazing over that shoulder that you're turning towards. Go twist, come center. Twist, come center. Lean back a little bit farther. So good, so good. 8 more. 7, 6, and 5. You can. You're here for 4, 3. Slow spinal roll down in 2, and 1. Slow spinal roll down all the way to the mat. I'm choking. Here you go, guys. Lift your heels nice and high. It's block or ball passes. You're dropping down. Up. Everyone's taking these at their own pace. Keep your low back glued to the mat. If your back starts to pop up, bring your legs a little higher. Don't let them go so low. Use your breath. Core strong and engaged. Squeeze that block either between your hands or between your feet. Use your breath. You've got this. Down, up. We're just here. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Legs up the wall in 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up the wall. Toe touches. Reach, reach. Up, up. Lift, lift. Up, up. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. You're here for 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Everyone sit up. Last thing is switch and switch. Switch and switch. Figure 8s, figure 8s, figure 8s. You can. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that block to the side all the way down. We'll take our cool down from lying here. I want you to roll out your hips. Rock them side to side. Catch your breath. Big inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. Do it again. Big inhale. Fill up. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. So good. When you're ready on your inhale, your right knee comes in towards your chest. Give it a big, big squeeze in. Good. Exhale across your right ankle over your left knee. Take a supine figure 4, grabbing behind your left quad. Option to stay here, pressing your right elbow into your right hip. Option to extend your left leg high. If you want more of that hamstring stretch, either way, using your biceps to actively pull your left quad closer to your chest. Good. Take 2 breaths here. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. When you're ready, release your legs. Bring your right knee back in for a big squeeze. Then on your exhale, take a supine spinal twist. Right shoulder blades stay glued to the mat. On your exhale, cross your right knee over your left side body. Gazes up towards the ceiling. Or across your right hand. Big inhale, fill up. Big exhale, let it go. One more time, big inhale, fill. Exhale, twist. When you're ready, that right knee comes back into your chest. Take any more movements you need to here, and then release it, let it go long. Same thing, other side. You guys did such a great job today. Put in all of that hard work early on your Thursday morning. Give your body some love. Cross into that figure 4 on the other side. Allow your heart rate, your mind, your breath to slow. Right here, big inhale. Big exhale, option to extend that right leg high. Big inhale. Big exhale, release. When you're ready, that left knee comes back in towards center. And then on your exhale, take it across the right side body. Close your eyes, notice how you're feeling mentally, physically versus when we first started class. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, twist a little deeper. One more time, big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, twist. Bringing it back center, bring both knees in towards your chest. Give them a big, big hug. Gently massage out your low back, rocking side to side. Take your legs directly up above you for legs up the wall. Point and flex your feet, allowing some of that blood to flow back to your heart where it started. Maybe you take ankle rolls, opposite or same directions. When you're ready, happy baby, bring those feet in towards your body. Kick the soles of your feet up in towards your hands. Again, massaging, rocking along that low back here. Maybe extending one leg long and then the other. When you're ready, moving into a tiny ball, giving yourself the biggest hug you have all week long, squeezing everything in. Take a big, big inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, coming into your final resting posture. Just 60 seconds here in this Shavasana, in this stillness, in this quiet. All for you, nobody else. As you're ready, start to bring some movement into your body. Fingers and toes start to wiggle. Open and close your jaw on your inhale. Reach your hands up overhead, long body stretch. On your exhale, rolling onto your right or left side body. Head rests on your bicep just like a pillow. Take a final cleansing breath right here. Big inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release. Eyes stay closed. Push yourself all the way up to a seated position. Hands come to heart center. Raising your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows, your third eye center. Together we bow forward and close out this class as one community. Namaste. So good, you guys. Thank you so much for joining.